Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. So, last night I did some writing. I didn't vlog any of it because, in all honesty, by the time that I decided to shift from editing to writing, I was already exhausted. My brain was just shutting down, but I still pushed myself a little bit, at least to make some minor changes with my writing and everything like that. One thing I definitely want to do is I'm wanting to have, like, there's 4 episodes total in the first series. Thus the reason why it's a mini-series. And I'm wanting to do, like, I'm going to have each of the main characters from each, because each of the 3 episodes have different main characters. And then the 4th episode, they all come together and you see, oh, okay, they're kind of, they're basically all friends with each other, everything like that. So, and using that as kind of, I won't say a shock factor, but it's kind of like an, oh, okay, I didn't quite see that coming, but cool. And I'm trying to think of something else that I could tie in with it that would give it more of a shock factor. I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but maybe just the fact that, because I've got 2 couples and a single girl. I've got a lesbian couple, and then I've got an interracial couple, and then I've got the one single girl that just kind of, hangs out with them. Which, what I'm wanting to do with that is I'm wanting to make it so that whenever they're hanging out, you can just tell that there's no, even though they're all very, very different, the single girl is, is always looking for a boyfriend, but doesn't have any luck with it or whatever like that. Essentially me. And then you get the lesbian couple that are different from each other in the sense that the one is more of the bookworm, and then the other one is more of the kind of hyper party, fun girl, and they kind of fill in each other's gaps, and then the interracial couple, they again, opposites attracting. The white girl's actually has a black personality, whereas the black guy has a white personality. So I'm really mixing things here, and it's all for the sake of controversy. It's all for the sake of controversy. I love sparking controversy like that. I really do. And so I'm kind of wanting to do that, and I'm thinking, I'm wanting to add something to it that's more than just the shock value of, oh, by the 4th episode, oh, I didn't realize that all 5 of these characters were so close to each other, so but that's only going to last for so long, and then, you find out more and more about these characters that, they are essentially, very different from each other, but at the same time, they're all friends with each other because, they just all get along real well. So, that's just some of my thoughts that I've got right now. I'm not sure what else I can tie into this as far as, oh, the one girl that's the bookworm is actually gonna be the daughter of a DJ of a nightclub, and that's gonna put a twist on it, definitely, for the ending, for the 4th episode. So yeah, that's just a few of the things that I've got in store right now, and I'm literally I'm driving right now to mow my grandma's lawn and then go to work. So I'm not sure how much, if any, I'm going to be able to do of writing or editing. I'm probably going to be so brain dead by the time I get off work, it's not even going to be funny. As per the usual. In which case, I just binge watch Netflix, or YouTube. It doesn't matter which one. I literally will fall asleep to either Netflix or YouTube, which I've been doing a lot sooner lately. I've been getting way too comfy whenever I watch Netflix or YouTube at night, because I always wind up falling asleep so fast. It's ridiculous and I hate it. So I'm probably gonna wind up standing up. That's not even relevant to the vlog. I don't even know why I just said that. Anyway, so yeah, that's some of the thoughts that I've got right now as far as that's concerned. And I'm gonna see what I can do about this tomorrow. Tomorrow, definitely. I'm gonna try for tonight, but most of it's gonna be tomorrow. You know what? I'm actually rethinking this. I'm thinking that acceptance of all these, of how different these characters are with each other, interracial, lesbian, and then the one that's straight but doesn't have anybody. I'm thinking that simply that they all five accept each other and are friends is definitely going to be a real good shock value. Mostly just because of the fact that it, hate against something like, interracial or homosexuality is still out there. It's still going strong, and just, essentially what I'm doing is I'm pounding it in the head that, just accept everybody for who they are, and, we can all get along as a human race. We don't need to divide ourselves with labels like that. So, yeah, rethinking it, I think that, the fact that they just simply accept each other is gonna be good enough. I just want to really hit home the, acceptance of everybody, that, they're all friends, and they're all at least friends, I'll put it that way. And so, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay, so I'm back home from work, and I actually wound up pulling off an additional hour, so it wasn't 1 to 9, it was 1 to 10. Which is good for the paycheck, bad for my legs, and bad for the sake of time. However, I don't feel as tired tonight as what I have other nights. And I literally just unwound some YouTube videos. You can see what I've liked and commented on my Twitter, as well as my Facebook, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah, and I suddenly have a visual in my head that I wanted to try out with my trailer for Fort Wayne Darkest Brightest Days. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, see how it works, and see if I can't try to come up with something, with a little bit of something before I get tired enough that I wind up stopping. So let's see what I can do real fast. Alright, so I'm really liking what I've got right here so far. Check this out real fast. Here we go. The transition like that, 3 and then to 1. I slow it down and wide it out, and then BAM! I love that split screen like that. I wonder though if I could potentially, I don't know, rotate that crop and crop both of those, like animate the crops so that it rotates around both of those clips simultaneously, and then essentially flip the clips without really moving them. Yes, beautifully done. Now, what, how the hell do I go from that to slow motion? Well, I guess not necessarily slow motion per se as much as what it would be just simply regular speed. It would be considered regular speed. How do I do this? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how that came out. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I'm actually very content. I'm completely content right now in what I've got. This trailer wound up being 28 seconds long. I was aiming for 30. I will call that good. I'm gonna call that good. And I'm gonna have some of my best friends come in. Uh, Sean and Matt. We're gonna see about working out some details as to they're gonna do some guitar shredding on this, and we'll see what we can do. But I am very, very happy with what I've got so far. Definitely. I'm gonna put in some sound effects, some like whooshing sound effects. Um, but other than that, the majority of the sound is going to be electric guitars. So I am very content with what I've got. I will be completely honest. I'm very, very surprised with myself tonight. Not just with what I came up with as far as editing is concerned, but also the fact that I did all this editing uh, from getting done with a 9 hour shift. It was one of the 10, so yeah, 9 hour shift, and I still don't feel that tired. I really don't. It is currently 3:07 right now in the morning. I am not tired. I'll probably zonk out as soon as I climb into bed. Oh yeah, no. I'm probably more tired than what I realize right now, at least. But God, I cannot believe this. I I came up with something that I'm so proud of within a matter of an hour. I literally took a couple of hours. 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay, yeah. I took 4 hours. 4 or 5. Yeah. I took like 4 or 5 hours to get what I've got right now, and it's almost a 30-second long trailer. It's like 28 seconds long. So, I am so content with what I've got right now. I literally need to find a way, figure out what I'm gonna do for logos. Well, for the title logo at least, and see what I can do about some whooshing sound effects, and then get uh, guitar shredding time with my two friends, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, I won't really have to mix much. Hopefully, I won't really have to mix much, mix the audio or whatever like that. But yeah, I'm very, very content with what I've got right now. So, have to see.